Hey, but I'm bringing a bomb. But I'm going to be big on. Got it.
Bluetooth connected.
Coming in, it's R&D, I'll kiss you like I missed you. With a new album that's gonna blow your brain to tissues. A story from the soul in which somebody else would misuse. So I'm here to start the burner and crack up like I'm a lit fuse.
On the way to the store, but it felt incomplete, cause the world was so loud when you walked in the street. And then suddenly Escape opened up, applaudable. Now a place you could see it was much more audible. It came like a flash when the ad went up and escaped from the world. And you said like, yup, just like that. Put your ears in the cup, fine-tuned for you, so you don't give a fuck. You take them out the package, place the pads over your crest. Then you bump the type of shit that will come out the fucking best. And it works. The sound of the world trickles out from around. My entire destiny has been felt pound for pound. Melodies married like it was daffy, ingrained with salt as if it were taffy. Out of Minnesota, man, I thought it was drafty. Got Canada Max, so I'm feeling crafty. As the Lord said, creation takes time. 22 years of shit for me to make mine. Not mine like boom, but I'm mine in the dirt when I craft this shit and put in the work. Got the same amount of Smith that you got in Clerks, gonna set the shit off to make grandkids twerk. A story in parts with the sounds you hear in a world I wrote in my blood and tears. From a place I love in a world I fear. Let me send some light just to house and appear.
Now sit back and relax with friends or alone
and listen to your favorite album ever, the headphones. This is the story of a man who believed in a world that was bigger than himself, until one moment changed his life forever. Times seemed desperate. With his new tool, doors began to open. Doors that can lead anywhere. Here's where we start. At the beginning, like a door, the world begins to open up to the discovery of music. Three, two, one.
A score! Deliver a score! The crowd wants nothing more. Investing in the rhythms no one's heard before. Sit slumped in your chair. Hit the joint and you're there. Now it's time to hit the web and explore. This voice can melt your brain. Brian and us is not the same. Come on, with the track that you the ragged gypsy. Always a search for a sound, for a key.
I disagree with the way you continue to do.
Couple of dopamine and washing down with Ovaltine. Driving nails in my car. nothing silver spoon when you live under a bridge. Just so you know, I definitely was that sort of kid, making money from a hat to eventually eat. And it took all the wrong friends to get me out of the street. From there you built some habits that you come to regret. In times you should have memories you chose to forget. When you get dragged around this bitch like a marionette and find nothing surprising unless of course it's spaghetti. Your life from there does not reflect the path you were from, because it's what would lead you into what you'd become. Path is a choice, and I'm all the credit. What's that shit you listen to? Your new music's pathetic. Labyrinth? The end. Are my complex problems bigger than like Mish? Again. Say that one more time and I'ma smack your bitch? Again. Tired of the world flat ass, so call me Mish? Alain. Need riddle in a box to keep me distracted. Offend me much, you'll get yourself fully retracted. The person in charge needs to be subtracted. Who the fuck looks at a Cheeto bags and attracted? The battle is on, and I'm a force if I let it. I'm on the right side of history. Your shit is pathetic. Feeling the rush as the anger sweeps, got a lot in your head, but you're in too deep to grab the ladder and get out of the pool that's got shitty memories and a whole lot of drool. Drowned in the waters, when your shit's pathetic. The music helps you float to the top as you laugh. Path is a choice, and I'm all the credit. What's that shit you listen to? Your new music's pathetic. Path is a choice, I'm the fucker who said it. What's that shit you listen to? Your new music's pathetic. It's a world up, it's a world up, it's a world up. Fuck it, no apologies, I'm the king of the board system. With me, the new guy who scored with the weird ass track, coming with no slack, some 90s kid who dares to be wild. If you hear this song, don't give me credit, cause I wrote this shit for you, it's pathetic. There's a world of laughter, a world of tears. There's a world of hopes and a world of fears. So much that we share and so much that we care. It's a small world after all. Call it complaints, it's every night that I'm manic. The news so sudden I panic, cause my head crashed like it was the Titanic. Crash, crash, the streets were a phoenix, hot as the sun and much closer to Venus. Largest and keenest, moving that makes you wish Martin had seen this. And what I mean is, the leaders have smoke, better duck down or you're choke. It can hurt when you're broke, that problem won't matter till it's the right folks. And all over the murder of blacks, don't you tell me to fucking relax. As a white guy, I'm 3 times as likely to be shot by a cop on the high key. The president's coming for war and needs a Klan more than ever before. Acts like rights are just a chore, cause the feds need change to the core. Watch the guns fly out as a resident, as an order from your standing president. A memory to never miss, on the night in which the entire world flipped. Asteroids that missed have now all been aligned to hit. Any troubles before this? 2020 winning up that shit. The world flip it. The world flip it. Call it complaints or maybe just mousing, but those people there just lost their housing because money's worth more than your life.
And that's on your kids and your fucking Wi-Fi. Password needs to reset so the FBI guy doesn't forget. Let me use my flow as an outlet, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm a vignette, a piece of my time. Gotten arrested without doing a crime. Got the 5-0 and they calling who's line. Beating the fuzz, me not even trying. Detective like Wolf, but not even Bigsby. Racist as shit as if it were Walt Disney. It's like the logic out here just dipped. That's on the day the entire world flipped. The world flipped. The world flipped.
The leaders of the U.S. seem to be on a trip. Called it type of peanut butter. Tosses shit on a skip. Nothing's coming, sexy, wide world, bite its lip.
The world flipped. The world flipped.
All the asteroids that missed have now all been aligned to hit. Any troubles before this? 2020 winning up that shit.
The world flipped. The world flipped.
Felt it in range, coming magnificent. A turn of the page, but much more maleficent. The end of a subject that would be the predicate. We haven't seen nothing yet. There's misinformation that's ending the nation. The way that it hits is based on your relation. And because I'm poor, they call me impatient. Patiently waiting and vexed. Where the fuck are the tests? These elections aren't the mess. When half of the votes are counted in deaths. A stupid predicament. I'm getting real sick of it. Fate of the world, outranked by our merriment. Lollapalooza, I'm cancelled. R.I.P. legend like I'm Charlie Daniels. While I search for a building to dive off, let's all go back and remember this all started with a cop.
It's like, you guys don't understand my personal rights.
Is this where the switch up is?
Breathe in the air, leaving your breathing beware. Rona comes in for a tear, but these rednecks do not care. That's why I've been sent here to be the soothsayer. It's falling apart. I'm not saying that just for the sake of the art. The world that surrounds is falling right down. It's at the point where we may just restart. I feel it in rain, coming magnificent. Turn to the page, much more maleficent. We've been led like a horse to drink from the trough. To start it all off, begin with the cough.
Got lost on the long track. Shotgunned almost like flak. It seems I brought the right map, but the crowd doesn't like that. Go with the flow, the way the crowd seems to go. Don't mind your mind, just watch it explode. Line a tomb with baby's breath. The time has come now for your death. I know what you're thinking. If my head's on the floor, how the fuck am I blinking? When it hit the ground, it turned green like Shrek, which didn't mix well with the red from your neck. In other situations, this would make you cry, but you don't even get a chance to wonder why. It's time to introduce myself, the guy in your head.
I'm the one making sure that you end up dead. It's time. Yes, I killed you. Now you're fucking dead. And I don't really like this beat. Get rid of this. I need something different.
Yes, my delicious little dumplings, you've been caught, and now you're dead! But don't sweat your pretty little head about it, because you don't know what I've said about it. Fact is, you're cold, like the cavemen who are a billion years old. By my contraption to bring listening forward, you by my hands officially murdered.
If this was James Bond, it'd be my plans before. I went through all the trouble getting your head on the floor. But as the spirit of misfortune, I've led you to lust for any sort of medium that you can entrust. And in completing my plan, you'll see that I am the man. Because by chasing your dreams, it's only me that you're paying. The flow, don't scurry off track. Just put on some headphones and there's no coming back. Your dreams are provided, couldn't listener. Stop playing instrumentals, you're a listener. With this new tool, doors began to open. Watch me close those motherfuckers all in one motion.
The listener needed something different. As the world around them came crashing down, it seemed necessary to find a way out of their dormitory. Perhaps another job would solve things. Maybe like music, the voices of others could change the narrative once and for all. Things needed to change, and the man knew what had to be done.
Stuck on the run, death is now disaster. My fate's unsealed cause I call no master. I bring you rock cast from Alabaster. The man with my music sure is a bastard. I was sent down wrong, must have made a mistake. Never been the type of guy who's seen a fate. If you don't know now, it's my luckiest trait. It's time R&D made an escape.
Fills up my lungs, beating demons to the sound of booming drum.
Caught in the crossfires, the plans of plot. It's like the headphone man said,
Just avoid hip hop.
They think they'll ever stop that my fire's finished, but inside R&D the burning's never diminished. I'm like pup pie after finishing spinach. If I keep on pushing, one day I'll flinch. Yes, I don't know what's ahead, know who sent me down. That's why this motherfucker is wearing the crown. Hellfire chars and I'm burning down. That's why the Minnesota Maverick got the game upside down.
Here we are. It is the bottom of the ninth inning here at Dino Mart Park. There's 2 on and 2 out. It is 0-0, and the Buccaneers have a chance to win it here. And here comes the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is way back there. This could go, and it does! Home run! And wait a minute. Oh, there's a giant hole in center field, and it appears like there's a small person crawling out of it. Wait, is that rapper R&D? Oh my God, it is! It is rapper R&D. So not only do the Cubs get to win the game, I don't really know how to put that in my scorebook, but rapper R&D has made an appearance here at Dino Mart Park. What a finish! It's a shame that my co-announcer had to use the bathroom. Oh, poor old Guadalupe has the bladder of a squirrel.
First things first, I'ma flush out the crap. If you're watching this from home, baseball's just like rap. It goes beyond swinging and missing, all the stuff like that. More the pitching, running, catching, cut the excess fat. What I'm saying is the moment slide through time like it's some lotion. In the fans that bring commotion are why I do this promoting. You can name the players, you can name the team, but the shit's unsettled until we go to the green. There's a ton of balls with little stitches. Tired of watching the hits, I'll come from little bitches. To all the critics who think that I should ditch this, bring back the misses and I'll show her what a pitch is. Just like on the mound, call this shit Cy Young. Who knew how to talk the talk, cause we all die young. When you're caught in the collective, that's when coaches are selective. But I wanna be the GOAT, so I'm so high strung. In my correctiveness, I'm making moments for y'all. A little snippet cut in time as if I played baseball. Bitch. Passion, heat, throw a fit, I don't give a fucking shit. Get your name up on a list for returners rules you nearly missed. Pacifier, but there's no return that I desire. How is the liar? Bitch, shut up, you're a fucking liar. Whoops, caught in a time loop. Tell off like a tall swoop. Spell off like you've been swoopable. Come in like the Super Bowl. In the places I come from here like it's super cold.
So you're making a return?
Hey, haven't you learned? I'm the rapper out of hell, this whole return is earned. And I'll never splurge again, I got what I deserved. Now I'm making music hungry, but like dinner is served.
Randy, you're making a mistake.
When did I come off fake? If you don't shut the fuck up, there is no story straight. I'm beyond just listening, I got music to make. Please, headphones, go away, I only want to create.
Shut up. This isn't you, so listen here. I know the secrets of your soul and I can see your fear. You really want to create, but no one wants your creation. Practice all you need, you'll never be a sensation. Instead you'll sit alone, listen, all you desire. All these artists on the charts will never heal your fire. And anyone like this, get it into your head. Fuck R&D, try again, you'll be dead.
Would you wipe your face? There is no need for these childish pursuits to ever proceed. I'm the eyes in the sky who will surpass greed. The best part of all is you are me. This is a tale of great headphones in a young man's heart that's made of gold, and a story of which would have best been told had I not put those medals in another mold.
In another mold.
In another mold.
Fuck.
Bring it on, fuck. Bring it on, fuck. Bring it on, fuck. Bring it on, fuck.
Among the young, rather see you gone. You're not worth shit, and they'll all move on. Listen to me, you'll never be free. Leaf like paper on the force, you'll burn. The world has lessons you never learned. Do these people care? What have you earned? And this won't persist till you're in and earned.
Got a point. But there's things you don't have established. Like I am batshit. Got this whole thing on lockdown. It's your bitch in cuffs and a mattress. A freaky hoe, forget it though. The flow I have phenomenal voice and my head is on patrol. I'm here and will not lose control. Cause I work my life to kill this shit. Now bitches don't think I exist. White boy and I flip this ish.
Come again?
You're my only friend. Can't find the message I want to send.
Just send it.
Okay, I just don't know what to say. I've got my whole life just to be alright, but the noise in my head is crazy. You ever get the feeling the world is crazy just to find out that it's been you and I smoke all day just to keep me hazy, to prevent myself from hearing the truth? Deep down I know I've stopped myself. My own self-hate drinks off the shelf. That's why I'm not in this for wealth. I live with the hand that I've been dealt.
Don't mess it up, concisely.
Don't mess it up, concise and clear.
A life lesson.
A life lesson for all to hear.
When you hit yourself,
When you hit yourself, get the fuck back up. I hope this reaches you with love. Things needed to change, and the man knew it had to be done. Maybe like music, the voices of others could change the narrative once and for all. Perhaps another job would solve things. As the world around them came crashing down, it seemed necessary to find a way out of their daily turmoil. The listener needed something different. Here's where we start. At the beginning. Like a door, the world begins to open up with the discovery of music. Doors that can lead anywhere. With his new tool, doors began to open. Times seemed desperate, until one moment changed his life forever. This is the story of a man who believed in a world that was bigger than himself.
I wanna bump, cutting your stereo loud, lyrically sharp like knives come out my mouth. I wanna bump, oxygen pulled from the room, switch on the gas that you wanna consume. I wanna bump, I'm hella clear, through all the scum I will persevere. I wanna bump, taking my music next level, blows up the charts cause I'm hot like the devil. Everyone thinks they can do this, King Julian, I want them to move it. So sit down, shut up and consume it, cause I've grown from the dirt like a tulip. This movement requires commitment, and I'm a hungry rapper in the zone. On the stage holding my phone, like a plane I have flown, and God's you're hearing my tone. Something special like a package, a rapper wrapped up in a box, who's not on your Spotify list. Despite every night I am crossed, and it's just like that since the day I was born. I got a heart that is torn, stitched together with musical porn. I'm Logic just without the corn. Before we continue, I'd like to apologize to Logic and the Logic family. It was deeply irresponsible of me to come after you like that. Like, what is this, 2019? Sorry, bro. I wanna bump, cutting your stereo loud, lyrically sharp like knives come out my mouth. I wanna bump, oxygen pulled from the room, switch on the gas that you wanna consume. I wanna bump, I'm hella clear, through all the scum I will persevere. I wanna bump, taking my music next level, blows up the charts cause I'm hot like the devil. Music to
come from the heart, but all you hear is a series of farts coming in unison to take your money, exposing the fraud cause the shit isn't funny. Walking in off of the street, they always expect you to lose. Man, to say it leaves a bruise, cause I don't fuck with all of these dudes. Sit in the studio like shit is a cruise. Y'all keep tossing them cash. Fart again, that shit is ass. You spend hundreds on nothing but trash. Leaves me questions I got to ask. You wanna support, fuckheads who extort, wire him studio money. But come underground, I go pound for pound, now let's keep this shit running. Crave to create, dream to explore, now right now this is a chore. These labels who want to mess with your bank are places I'm looking to lower. The end game is power to monetize creative rights. But come for my rap sheets, I'll shove them where that shit is tight. Bitch. About to be a big name, R&D. Look it up, keep it looked up. Thank you.
I wanna bump, cut in your stereo loud, lyrically sharp like knives come out my mouth. I wanna bump, oxygen pulled from the room, switch on the gas that you wanna consume. I wanna bump, inhale it clear, through all the scum I will persevere. I wanna bump, taking my music next level, flows off the charts cause I'm hot like the devil. I wanna bump, cut in your stereo loud, lyrically sharp like knives come out my mouth. I wanna bump, oxygen pulled from the room, switch on the gas that you wanna consume. I wanna bump, inhale it clear, through all the scum I will persevere. I wanna bump, taking my music next level, flows off the charts cause I'm hot like the devil.